Okay, what's up, everybody? I'm finally off work today. So happy about it. So over it. Oh my god. I've had a very long day today, it seems like. My hubby came to see me on lunch. Okay. Sorry, my car was, I don't know what it was. Anyway, my husband came and see me on lunch today. I have I don't know, I just feel some kind of way with the whole, if you go back to check out my video about foster care, it should be up here, but if you go back and check out the video about our foster care journey, but we're not really technically foster parents just yet because of the CPS system and all that. We haven't made it to that point just yet in our journey. But if you go back and check out our journey, you'll understand like sort of where we're coming from, like our placement and all that kind of stuff, like how we got to this point. So my thing right now is, I need to do my face. Anyway, but my thing right now is the irritation I have behind everything. I think one of the things about being a placement is being a placement, you don't get all of the benefits that you would. Being a placement, you don't get all of the benefits that you would get as a foster parent. Like, we don't get a lot of the government assistance that we would have. We were actual foster parents. We don't get a lot of the just a lot of the benefits and things like that. So like a lot of things that we're doing to accommodate the parents, a lot of things that we're doing to accommodate the system, a lot of things we're doing to help CPS and help the kids is on us. So we had this blow up with the biological mom, maybe a month or so ago, and she's dumb. So we ended up having this big blow up with her, like maybe a couple of months ago, whatever. It's like a month, maybe a month and a half, almost 2 months, because the kids, yeah, anyway, it's been like almost 2 months. And so I was just like, don't worry about it, we just need to meet up with CPS because you stupid and I don't have time for this. So me meeting up with CPS is not bit me in the butt, but it's sort of biting us in the butt because we have to do so much driving around. Like, now we're having to go from one side of town to another side of town to go to another side of town to come back to our home, just to get the kids to speech therapy. Got to go meet up with a dumb, idiotic parent. Jeez. We got to get the kids to speech therapy. We have to get them to meet up with their parent. We have to get them to daycare. I have to go pick them up from daycare. I have to go home. While she walk up the street to go meet her kids. She was lying to CPS, telling them that she was telling them that, we weren't allowing her to see them and different things. Let me take off my glasses so y'all can see my face, because I get irritated sometimes. But she was lying, telling CPS that we weren't allowing her to see the kids and different things like that. Mind you, up until today, when she saw them today, she hasn't seen them for 3 months. Neither has she requested to see them for 3 months. When she did ask to see them, she did this big old thing and like, oh, you ain't let me see my kids. I ain't finna catch no bus for no 2-hour bus ride, and I got all this stuff I gotta bring. Blah, 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 blah. And then she ended up bringing them one outfit a piece. So she ended up, we ended up saying, let's just meet up with CPS because you stupid. I don't have time for this. I really don't have time for this. I had to explain to the daddy when he met up with us once without the mom. And when he met up with us, and I was like, I need you to understand that these kids don't come out my pussy. So the certain attachment that like a biological parent would have for a child, I may or may not have that right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't push it. Don't fucking push it. Me and my husband were together prior to having all these damn kids. We were together, we were married, we were happy, we had 2 dogs, we was at home alone. I enjoy that life. I really enjoy that life. I think that this video should be the ugly but true facts about having to take care of other people's kids, because it's not as easy and it's not as rewarding as people try to think, as people think it is. I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people are like, girl, God bless your soul, the Lord save you, or the Lord love you, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because it is a big it's a big thing, like trying to take care of somebody else's kids. And it's not even the fact of we're trying to take care of somebody else's kids, because I'm doing a damn good job. We are taking care of these kids. They're very well loved. They're very well taken care of. They're starting to talk. They're being potty trained. Y'all see them on the videos and stuff. I mean, it's so much about them that's being changed. Like Barbara peeing in the potty and blah, blah, blah. Y'all seen her sitting on the pot a couple of times on accident. That kind of thing. Things that they're doing right now are things that they definitely would not be going through had we not got them. When I got them, Elijah, sorry, I think I spit. But when we got them, like I told y'all, Elijah was like on the level of a 1-year-old. And that's after we had him for 4 or 5 months. So when we got him, he was not that far along. Barbara was still a baby. She was just a baby who could walk. And now she's starting to talk. And now she's starting to voice herself. Now she's starting to say, Mommy, eat. When she want to eat food, now she's using the potty on her own. Now she's doing so many things that she just wouldn't be. And instead of being grateful for the assistance that you're getting, because as I said, I'm only 29. I'll be 30 in 2 months. I enjoy being 29 with no kids. All my kids that I married into are grown as hell. Connie was there for a little while, a couple of years. We did our due. She's gone. Bye. She in Ohio. I love her. Shout out Connie. But aside from that, we don't have like as far as our kids are concerned and stuff, I don't have because, you know, like I said, I have to do a video about PCOS, infertility, and that kind of thing, you know, the different woes about it. But I don't have to deal with this shit. I don't have to deal with kids. I don't have to go to daycare and pick them up. I don't have to do all this stuff. So today I just had a lot of irritation because I think that the system sucks. I think that it's really effed up how the system is so helpful as far as the parents are concerned, but when you have people who are offering their help and so on and so forth, they don't help. For example, food stamps, different benefits like CCMS, you know, shit, a supplemental income. You know, you done threw 3 kids on me, 3 babies at that, damn near triplets, and you won't give us no help. Talking about you make too much money. How the hell you know how you know how much money I make? Even though you got my paycheck stuff, you don't know how I have to spend my money. You don't know how my money gets spent. And then, but then the mama goes and applies for everything. She get it right then, right there. It's a lot harder than what it may look like trying to take care of other people's kids. It's a lot harder than what it may look like doing foster care. It's a lot harder. And like foster parents that are actually fostering children, they can't talk about it. Until I become a legal foster parent over these 3 kids, I'm gonna voice my opinion. I'm really upset about the whole system and the way everything is working out against our favor. It's not in our favor at all. They pretty much explained to us that the 6 months that we had them prior to now, that it's pretty much null and void. Overall, we're starting the process all over again. And they're not gonna pay me. The pay part is not an issue. It's not necessarily an issue. However, because if I had 3 kids on my own, I wouldn't be getting paid for it. The only thing I say is, you know, y'all put the kids on us. And like I tell them, even if y'all don't give us the payments and stuff, what about their Medicaid? Like, I have to fight with the mama. I asked her to do reinstate Medicaid for the little girl a month and some change ago. She just now doing it like a couple of days ago. I asked her to do it back in March. It's April, finna be May in a couple of days. So CPS was like, yeah, we're gonna have to, you know, make her stay up on the medical stuff and blah, blah, blah. I shouldn't walk into the doctor's office like when Barbara hurt herself at school. There shouldn't be like damn, I can't take her to the doctor because she ain't got no medical insurance. I can't do nothing because she ain't got no medical insurance. What am I supposed to do? I'm not finna take that bill. I don't know. I think I'm being a little bit too candid in this video. But I'm not irritated, but I'm irritated. I'm ready for all of this to be over. I really am, y'all. I love my kids. I love all 3 of them. They are so precious. They are so adorable. Oh my God. But as I've told the CPS worker and anybody else, it's not the kids. The mama, the CPS, I can't deal with it. And then the mama is a chronic liar. I mean, she seriously, this bitch is a habitual liar. She just can't help it. And that's really sad, because I'm a habitual truth teller. I don't have a problem with telling you the truth. You can kiss my ass if you don't like it. And she lies about everything. If she say the sky is blue, you can rest assured that the damn sky is green. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no blue in the sky. She lies about every fucking thing. Everything she's ever really said to us. Even when she told the CPS worker like 2 weeks ago, oh, their Barbara's stuff is instated. Bitch, you know her stuff ain't instated. You know her Medicaid is off. Go fix it. What parent would want to have babies walking around with no goddamn medical insurance? Who does stupid shit like that? I don't know. And then I'm trying to get past me. Like, okay, you know, I'm just trying to make sure the kids have a good, stable home. They happy. They smile every day. They learn the stuff. Blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to get to the point to where I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't feeling that right now. Like, I'm just absolutely not feeling that right now. I'm just not. And I think I feel some kind of way because I feel like I'm being wronged in the whole situation. And I probably shouldn't look at it in that light, but I do feel like, damn, you know, can somebody advocate for us or help us out in some kind of way, shape, form, or fashion? It don't matter what you do, just help us some kind of way. And we're not getting no help, y'all. No help. So I don't know. All in all, I think we're gonna keep on with our journey with, you know, having the kids. Oh, excuse me. And just try to keep gas in our cars and make sure they stay as healthy as they can, because I don't know, hopefully this journey doesn't take long. They're gonna start this girl and the daddy on family-based services, and it'll either go one way or the other. But the one thing I don't like is CPS really is a failure of a system. 6 months, and technically by this time right now in our journey, actually we should be pushing towards adoption right now. It's been almost 7 months, and like another week it'll be 7 months we've been having them, and we still have yet to get any help, y'all. That's a little tangent of a rant, little tiny one. I'm a little upset about this whole situation. I think all of this is stupid. I think the mama is stupid. I think this whole situation is stupid. And then it's like, you know, just because you make a bad decision at any time or point or whatever in your life does not mean you're a bad person necessarily, which I do believe that for real, because we all make bad choices. We all make bad choices. But when you have your children, a baby in your belly, when you have people that depend on you and different things like that, you may want to really reconsider what you're doing. You may want to really reconsider who it's going to affect, because it's not just you anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have kids, if you have a husband, hell, if you got a damn dog, it's not just you that your decisions will affect. So if you decide to make a bad decision when you have kids, just know that depending on the situation, your kid's probably going to be gone from your ass. Like, you're not going to have them no more. But that's the decision that you chose to make for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's just random thoughts. But as I'm on my way now to go get them from daycare, they was only able to be at daycare for a few hours today because they had to be extremely late because of the foolishness they had to go through this morning. When I saw my baby Xavier, when I picked him up today, he was just like, Mom, I'm tired. He was just looking at me like, I'm just so tired, bitch. Move out the way. Because he not used to having to do all that, you know, on the weekday or whatever. So I just feel some kind of way. That's all. I guess we will resume the vlog and move forward with our day. And I don't even think this is going to be on the vlog. I think this is going to be my rant. Because I'm just expressing myself. I'm done. So, I'm done. I just wanted to come on and say that. I just felt a little irritated at that moment. So, yeah. Alright, that's all I wanted. So, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, comment. If you haven't already, subscribe. and thumbs up the video. Again, like I said, thank you for watching. Again, my name is Jamie, and I'm signing out. Peace.